I'm Bill.
How are you? So,
Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. My name is Ian.
Hi.
I'm rep for EMC.
Oh, great.
Great. If you don't mind,
coming in.
can I give you my card, by the way?
Oh, sure, yeah, that'd be great.
Great, thank you so much. Do you happen to have a card that you give to me as well?
I don't know. Yeah, here you go.
Thank you so much. I appreciate
Yeah,
it.
you're welcome. You're welcome.
Thank you. Ginny says hi, by the way.
Oh, good. Oh, yeah. I mean, I've worked with Ginny for a real long time. So.
Yeah, she spoke very highly about you.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, I was actually kind of surprised you set up this meeting because I haven't worked with EMC before, but I know you're a really big company and we're pretty small.
Yeah. I mean, we have dealt with a lot of large companies, but at the same time, we've also dealt with a lot of small companies and a lot of small to medium-sized businesses. So I mean, there should be no trouble there.
Oh, okay.
So how are you doing today, by the way?
Great. Yeah, I can't really complain. It's a good day.
All right, yeah, it's very nice outside. It was a long drive, so I'm a little discombobulated, but I mean, I'm doing well right now.
Well, I'm glad you're here, and I'm glad you're combobulated now.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. So correct me if I'm wrong, but the main decision makers in this company are Betty and George, and Alec is a major influence, and obviously so are you, Bill. Correct?
Yes, Alex is my direct manager,
Okay.
and then Betty and George run the company.
Okay, good, great. So if you don't mind, can I lay out my agenda for you today?
Sure.
Great, Matt. So I plan on figuring out any kind of challenges that you guys are possibly facing. I know you guys are going through an expansion very soon. Correct?
We are, yeah. We're adding another location.
Your second branch?
Uh-huh.
Great. I know you guys are going through challenges. So I would like to present EMC to you, see what we can do for you, maybe establish a solution for anything you guys see in the future, and possibly schedule a second meeting with Betty, George, Alex, and again yourself as well. Does that sound good to you?
Yeah, I mean, for sure. Yeah, it depends on kind of what we talk about.
Yeah,
If I can loop them into the dialogue.
Perfect. Do you think? Tell me about your expansion. What challenges do you guys face? Are you worried at all or nervous?
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be a lot. I mean, adding another location means everything from more people as well as new customers to other challenges. I really haven't had a lot of time right now because I've been stretched so thin with what we're managing today to even think about some of the obstacles that we're going to face with the new location. But I'm assuming they're going to be numerous.
Yeah, I mean, I can only expect so much. I mean, with new branches, obviously, new growth, new influx of customers, and with new customers, hopefully new revenue, but at the same time, new data coming in at constant rapid amounts. Correct?
Yeah.
I mean, it's gonna be tough. I mean, you guys have been doing well with your first branch, so let's hope the second branch is gonna hold them just as well.
Yeah, cross our fingers.
Yeah, cross our fingers. So tell me, do you know anything about EMC? I mean, you did say that you knew a little bit about us. But
I knew you're really big.
Yeah.
I mean, you're huge. I mean, I'm from Massachusetts, so
okay.
I'd have to be under a rock if I didn't know.
Yeah, exactly. So if you don't mind, can I tell you about ourselves a little bit?
Sure.
Great. I mean, so we are actually, like I said, we are a large company. We have worked with many of the Fortune 500 companies. We've dealt with many companies from large scales to medium and small.
Okay.
So I mean, we have a very wide range of variety of different companies to work with, and we know many different kind of styles and different kind of scenarios of companies. As well as we specialize in, again, IT service and data storage. Our three main I would say our three main components or values would be to store data, to manage data, and to most of all protect data. I know you're working with a bank at Franklin. I mean, obviously you're dealing with numerous important numbers, people's accounts and everything. That's very important to protect.
Yes, very much.
Great. Also, so services we offer are things like data storage, information security, virtualization, analytics, and the new system called the cloud system. So, I mean, do you know what the cloud system is? Are you familiar with that at all?
Well, I mean, I've heard of the cloud.
Yeah,
of course.
Everybody's heard of the cloud.
Yeah,
No one really knows what it is exactly.
Yeah, and I'm not familiar with what the cloud system is.
Yeah, so correct me if I'm wrong though, but you guys are currently using direct attachment systems?
Yes, directly attached storage.
Yeah, exactly. So you guys are running wires into towers and whatnot, have to cool all them.
Yeah, we have a server environment that stores all the information, multiple servers that have the information.
Yes, it's been working for you guys now?
Well, I mean, with the size of the business that we are, yeah, I mean, it works, but I mean, we're going to be growing, so.
Exactly, you guys are looking for new things. So, I mean, our company, we offer obviously the cloud system where everything is wireless technology, and it eliminates the need for all those physical towers, all the physical need for the snakes, the wires, all those, and it cleans up the area a little bit also. And I mean, as well as that, you will be able to cut costs for you. I mean, everybody's looking to cut the total cost of ownership, correct?
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a concern for my owners in particular, is they're always looking at costs.
Got it.
We're a bank, so it's part of the equation.
Exactly. Everybody's trying to cut costs and save money everywhere as much as you can, at least. And I mean, I would like to be able to help you with that. I mean, So for example, do you know the 3 kinds of data: static, fixed, and active data?
Do I know?
Do you know of them, of the difference between each one?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, well, fixed is data that's not changing. Active
Okay.
is data that's constantly changing.
Okay.
And static is data that can change, but isn't changing as of now.
Oh,
So
okay.
I mean, so your server, correct me if I'm wrong, but updates all of them. They back up all of them at the same time.
Yeah, it stores the information
Exactly.
for,
And
yeah,
and
for
backs it-
applications.
Exactly, and backs it up. So in retrospect, there's actually no need to back up certain aspects. For example, you don't need to back up static data because it's not changing. So by actually backing it up every day, you guys are actually spending a little too much money or a little more money on that.
Oh,
So
okay.
our services actually can cut cost over there. So for example, give or take, you're spending about $8,500 on everything. Statistically, a company backs up about 60% of the data. So you guys are not, in a sense, spending $5,100 that you guys don't need to spend.
Oh,
So our server actually, instead of you guys having to sift through the data, we manage that data for you, and through our company and servers, we'll be able to siphon out what data needs to be backed up and what data doesn't need to be backed up. So we're going to cut
okay.
costs there.
well, I'm really looking, I mean, when I think of, any solutions that can improve our environment, simplicity is something that's really
Exactly.
important to me, and that's, if I'm looking at our environment today, it's very simple.
Exactly.
It's predictable, so anything that I would consider, I wouldn't want to add anything that's too complex.
Oh, it's not too complex. Are you saying our system is a little too complex?
Well, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, our system may off the bat seem complex, but I mean, obviously we're crunched for time right now. You only have 10 minutes to speak. So maybe next time when we meet again, if we can meet, I can go more in depth with this. I can talk to Betty and George, and then also, if you do choose one of our EMC solutions, we can easily walk you through step by step on how to manage, how to control our system, because you've been working in IT, correct?
Yes, I'm in IT.
Yeah, so it should come naturally to you. I mean, the system isn't complex at all. It's just a matter of us teaching you how to use the new system. So you should have no
okay.
trouble in the world.
Okay.
So does this solution sound like it'd be good for you? Or your company?
It sounds like something I should consider.
Yeah, definitely. So do you think it would be possible to meet up with Betty or George, and Betty and George possibly next week?
Well, maybe we can meet again. So if you want to meet one more time, we can talk through the technology in a little bit more detail. That would
Okay,
be
perfect.
great.
So if we can meet again, are you free next week on Tuesday possibly?
Yeah, that's fine.
Great, so can I give you a call Monday, 24 hours in advance and confirm for Tuesday?
That would be fine.
Tuesday at 12, how about that?
That's fine.
Great, so I'll call you Monday at 12.
Great. Thank
you
you
so much, Bill.
Yeah,
Have a
appreciate
great
it.
day. Thank you so much.